Hey, it's Croak, and I'll be bringing you a Wi-Fi UU battle, and this was against Zinc, and this is an old battle, yes, indeed, because there's quite a bit of errors, and I really haven't had the time to, get a good battle in. I've been working on the Black and White 2 client for PO, sending in some trainer sprites and themes, shit like that. So, anyways, I go for the Pursuit first turn because usually you want to preserve your Frostlass to be annoying with Destiny Bond and set up spikes. But second turn I was like, okay, he's not going to switch out because it would be in his best interest to stay in and set up another layer of spikes. And yeah, so I just iron-headed because if he hadn't, then he would have basically died to Pursuit and not set up any spikes. But honestly, it didn't matter in the end because I brought in my Blastoise and Rapid Spin away his spikes. But this Victini is a mixed Victini, so he goes for the Grass Knot as I go for the Rapid Spin. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought honestly Expert Belt Victini, which I'm guessing this is, I thought this would have taken out my Blastoise, but Blastoise is a champ, and so is Porygon. That's why I sent in my Porygon, and it could probably take Focus Blast. Yes, so that's pretty much why I sent in my Porygon 2 here. Focus Miss is missing because Focus Miss. Anyways, I go for the Ice Beam. I don't know why I went for the Ice Beam there. Maybe predicting a Flygon switch, I don't know. So I send in my Nidoqueen. I don't know why he switched out here. I don't know why. Because he probably could have Subcalm Minded on my Nidoqueen. I don't remember if I had Roar, maybe that's why he didn't. But I finished his Victini off with Earth Power and that Expert Belt Psychic. Yeah. So he brings in his Virizion to set up because he knows I couldn't do anything. But there's no reason for me to switch out of my Nidoqueen because anything useful would be like sending it in on Bisharp, but Bisharp has Sucker Punch, and yeah. So I send in my Porygon 2, which here is a mistake on my part instead this time, and my Porygon 2 goes bye-bye. Yeah, so this Virizion is pretty dangerous right now because it's setting up all over the place, but thank God I have my poison, toxic spikes, the poison wearing away. That's pretty much why I set it up as early as possible, because he did not have a spinner as well. And this Flygon comes in to Earthquake. Also, this is a specially defensive Escavalier, that's why I took that Focus Blast really nicely. And I honestly don't know why I didn't switch out of the Escavalier into my Uxie. Nowadays, I probably would have because, better competitive skill, battling skill. But yeah, I mean, I guess you learn from your mistakes and acknowledging them, so there we go. Okay, so this Mismagius has been a threat like the whole time, and he really hasn't seen it, okay? I've seen it, I roared him out. I don't know why he went for the Calm Mind, because he probably could have went for the Shadow Ball, and I would have to roar out anyways because the next Shadow Ball would kill my Blastoise, and then he probably, roared out to Bisharp. He probably could have he would have been able to take my Blastoise out. Instead, he brings in his Bisharp, and, Blastoise being a defensive champ just fucks with Bisharp and crits Scald. So that's really unfortunate. I mean, this could have been, going the other way, actually. He could have been winning right now, but he didn't take the chance to be smart with his plays, I guess. I don't know. So, anyways, this is where it ends, because I'm just like, fuck it, Swords Dance Virizion. I usually run Physical Virizion anyways, but I ran Swords Dance here. I never run Swords Dance, but whatevs. So, the Leaf Blade takes it out, and this is pretty much the end of the game, because Uxie is defensive champ number 2, and that's pretty much the game. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys leave some feedback. Honestly, I don't really see any feedback. And I don't comment on like people who are super popular, because it's just another comment. But this one, the PFC, I thought since it was like a smaller community, people would be more engaged, but I guess not. But be more engaged is what I'm saying. So see you guys later, and